It's the Bon Temps Rouler. I'm Tanya Ardoin. We're hanging out at Buck and Johnny's in downtown Breaux Bridge. Now, the show is not ready to start yet. The band is still setting up. It's going to be an awesome band, Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway. But before we get to that, tonight's show is brought to you by Courtesy Breaux Bridge. That's courtesybb.com. And from Courtesy Breaux Bridge, I have Kevin. Glad you can make it to the show tonight.
Glad I could make it.
Hopefully we see you two-stepping on the dance floor later on.
You might get that. We never know. If you're not busy, we might be able to get something.
So what's been going on at Courtesy?
Well, as a matter of fact, we're doing a whole lot of selling. We're doing a whole lot of ordering. We're making sure the customers are very happy. And we also came out with the new Courtesy Advantage, which will benefit everybody that actually purchases a vehicle at Courtesy in Breaux Bridge, or any Courtesy in our group.
So tell me a little more about this Courtesy Advantage. I'm curious. What do you get?
Well, the Courtesy Advantage will offer you a few different things. It will offer you the ability to have a 72-hour mistake-free purchase.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you're given 72 hours if you decide that the vehicle is not what you want or doesn't fit your needs, you can actually come back in and we'll actually swap it out for you.
That's a sigh of relief. So after you sign the contract and everything, and you drive it around and you decide, maybe I want something bigger.
Come on in. We'll take care of that. We'll swap you out and put you in something bigger. We also will allow you to be able to price shop us.
Oh.
At this time of the purchase, will allow you to be able to go online and if you find a vehicle with the same equipment,
right,
of the same make and model, and that offers the same benefits as Courtesy, we will allow you to come on in, and we'll sit down there, and whatever the difference is, we'll pay you in cash.
See, that's why I like shopping at your hometown dealership right here in Breaux Bridge, because you can get awesome deals just like that.
Exactly. We also offer you paintless repair, as well as windshield repair. So we make sure that you're well taken care of at Courtesy, and that's the entire Courtesy group. That's every Courtesy in the Acadiana area.
And if anyone's curious, find out more about it or check out the inventory, you can either go to courtesybb.com or you can just stop by, right?
Or you can go to courtesyvalue.com.
Ah, another one.
That's the main site. You go to courtesyvalue.com, or like you said, give us a call or stop in. We're located off of Reese Street.
Sounds like a good deal. And car buying has gotten so much easier. I love how you can do most of it online. You don't have to hang out all day long like in the olden days.
Yes, indeed. But we both know hanging out all day long, that's looking for vehicles.
Well, yeah, true.
You know?
That's fun. That's
now
fun.
you have the easy way. You can just pick it up and look at the pictures and see what you want. And if it's what you feel you want, give us a call.
Sounds like a good deal. Well, thanks for stopping by and telling us all about that. I had no idea.
Well, I'm glad you know now, and then hopefully all of Acadiana knows what Courtesy can do for them.
This is Le Bon Temps Rouler. We're going to get to the music here in just a bit. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hey, let's do the thing.
You can't stand around with your hands in your pockets when the fiddle starts to play. Hey, way down in Louisiana, there's a feeling in the land. Let me tell you about it, I've got to say. Come join us while there be the special feeling.
Welcome. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler. We're hanging out at Buck and Johnny's, home of the world-famous Zydeco breakfast. You can actually, if you can't make it to Buck and Johnny's for a Saturday morning, which you should, because it's awesome music and awesome food, but it's also streaming live on Facebook. So if you want to give Buck and Johnny's a like, I'd go ahead and do that. We've got an awesome band for you tonight, all the way from Church Point. Tyler Joseph and the Lost Highway. Tonight's program is brought to you by Courtesy Breaux Bridge. That's courtesybb.com, Lafayette Travel, and Cindy's Almost Famous Rue. That's cindysrue.com. I'm Tanya Ardoin, and I bet you're going to be tapping your foot tonight. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler with Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway.
Well, mom, baby, daddy down in Alabama, they tired of night, so here I am. I'm born on the bayou on the Texas line, love Louisiana, raised my gentle life. Down before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. When we rolled, I was 18 years old. Turned 16, I was sealing the show. My money to burn and the girls were pretty. Didn't take me long to learn that I to Hollywood. I met Elvis in Maryland and Johnny B. Good. Got my guitar painted at the California sun. A red Cadillac having too much fun. Now we were playing them halls and jamming then. Then they moved it on over to MGM. They said, this is the boy we've been telling you about. He lit a cigarette and stuck his hand out. He said, son, have we got a deal for you? Gonna make you a star, give you 50,000 too. I told him, my mama don't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make your movies. I can tell you right now that I was born to boogie. Tyler drove the vodka whiskey by the gallon, and I never back down, and I love a good challenge. But what it is now is what it is then. I like to get down with all my rowdy friends. Well, I can be sweet and I can be mean, and I still wear my hat and I still wear my jeans. My shades of chrome, my guitar steel. If you think I won't, then believe me I will. Get down on your baby, 'cause I ain't no rookie. I was put it apart and I was born to boogie. Making money at 30 with a wife and a son. In short, 5 years later, it all comes undone. She's gone back to her mama with a boy by her side. Now I'm wine drunk and running with them on my mind. I'm on the backside of 30 and back on my own. An empty apartment don't feel like a home. On the backside of 30, the short side of time. Back on the bottom with nowhere to climb. It's dawn Monday morning and I just called in sick. I skipped work last Friday to drink this much drink. And when my friends ask me, Lord, I'll tell them I'm fine. But my eyes tell a story that my lies can't hide. I'm on the backside of 30 and back on my own. An empty apartment don't feel like a home. I'm on the backside of 30, the short side of time. Back on the bottom with nowhere to climb.
Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway. You are watching Le Bon Temps Rouler on KDCG TV. I'm Tanya Ardoin. Tonight's show is brought to you by Courtesy Brobridge. That's courtesybb.com and Lafayette Travel. Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway all the way from Church Point, Louisiana.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long have you been playing country music now?
I started in 2020 with the first release that I've ever put out called Bottle of Patron. And we followed that up with a little tribute to Joe Diffie, something called Is It Cold in Here? Then we did an original called I Was the Fool. Comes up to Searching, and then now with our newest release, All My Days.
But you've been playing music for a while, since you were very little. What's the first instrument you ever played? Because I remember we talked a while back. It was years ago. And I think it was the accordion, wasn't it?
Actually, it was the acoustic guitar.
Oh, the acoustic guitar.
I started playing that, then I moved up to bass because the band I was playing with needed a bass player in about 5 seconds. I had to learn that real quick. And then I went on to playing the accordion.
And you still play the accordion? Because
Yes,
I
ma'am.
see you brought 2 of them with
I
you
have.
tonight. So I'm kind of excited to see what you're going to do later on.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday night. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes 2 of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you. Well, baby, do you think there's a chance? Oh, that later on I could drive you home. No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, will you tell me the truth? That wasn't my chair after all. Thank you. I got a little chain in my pocket going jang-a-lang-a-lang. Most call you on telephone, baby, and give you a ring. But each time we talk, I get the same old thing. Always no hugging, no kissing till I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put no love upon no shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Oh, baby, 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 why you wanna treat me this way? You know I'm still your lover boy, I still feel the same way. That's when she told me a story about free milk and a cow. And I said, no hugging, no kissing till you make me wife. My honey, my baby, don't put you see, I wanted her real bad, and I was about to give in. That's when she started about talking true love, started talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no hugging, no kissing, till I make me a wife. My honey, my baby, don't put no love upon no shelf. She said, no, give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Oh, mais moi je m'en vais. Oui, là-bas, les grands qui plein vivre, c'est pour moi. Mon j'attifé comme tant pour moi je m'en vais. Oh, mais tous les soirs, manger là, d'après jongler, mon ça t'a fait, qu'à comment j'aime tant. soir, manger là, après jongler, comment ça t'a fait? Ça t'a fait, Captain, comment j'aime tant. L'été au bas hier soir, viens encore à soir. L'occasion se présente, viens encore à soir. Oh yeah, mes jolies filles, tu là qui j'aime entendre. L'été au bas hier soir, viens encore à soir. L'été au bas hier soir, viens encore à soir. L'occasion se présente, viens encore à soir. Oh yeah, mes jolies filles, tu là que j'aime entendre. L'été au bas hier soir, viens encore à soir.
Joseph and Lost Highway. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler. We're hanging out at Buck and Johnny's in downtown Breaux Bridge. Tonight's show is brought to you by courtesy Breaux Bridge and Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Homemade roux. Cindy got the recipe from her father and then she just perfected it. You can actually find out where you can find Cindy's Almost Famous Roux by visiting her website, cindysroux.com. And she also has a Facebook page, just like we have a Facebook page. Just search KDCG-TV. You'll find a bonus video of tonight's band and even other bands. We like to show random videos of past shows. I think you'll enjoy it. Just search KDCG-TV. It's Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, That lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone, thinking of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the lights of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows in this folk-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, the words of every sad song till they say what I think is hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. You showed me how this town could shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's the guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. Lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. wasted life. Painful scars is all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, I guess I'll leave. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh,
It's the Bon Temps Rouler. I'm Tanya Ardaway. We're hanging out with Tyler Joseph and the Lost Highway. And you know, if you ever want to be part of this showing, you're welcome. We invite all dancers to be part of the show, but you can take a look at the schedule. We've got a schedule posted at Mustang1071.com. Just look for the Le Bon Temps Rouler page at Buck and Johnny's. It's real easy to find, and maybe you'll be on TV. Your friends will recognize you. Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway. Do you want to introduce your bandmates to us real quick?
Sure. Right here on lead guitar, we got Mr. Tim Picard. Right here on keys, we got also Mr. Tim Frugier.
Well, you got two Tims.
Yeah.
Double
Tim.
time, double time.
And on bass right here, we got Mr. Chevy Farman. And on drums, we have Mr. Ross Richard.
Tyler Joseph and Lost Highway. It is Le Bon Temps Rouler.
There's a little moonlight dancing on the sand. There's a little warm breeze blowing by the ocean as you're taking my hand. You need to know where I'm standing now, that I'm right on the edge of giving it to you. But baby, it's a long way down. If I fall, will you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, will you let me down easy? The scent of your perfume floating in the air, looking like an angel lying on a blanket with a halo of hair. And those lips look too good to be true. Once I taste that kiss, I know what'll happen. I'll be at the mercy of you. If I fall, will you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, will you let me down easy? Let me down easy. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow, and a ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars and the merry-go-round. And Emmylou kept crossing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. We're still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much change, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, around bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago we got started. It's just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no.
It's Le Bon Temps Rouler. We're hanging out in downtown Breaux Bridge at the world-famous Buck and Johnny's. You know, one of my favorite things about the Le Bon Temps Rouler TV show is all the awesome dancers. And I've seen you dance on the show several times. Tell me, what's your name?
Annie.
And where did you learn to dance?
My old man over there.
That's your dad?
Yes, ma'am.
He's a good dancer, too. So where are you from?
Where would I say I'm from? Pitkin, Louisiana. It's over by Fort Polk.
I know exactly where Pitkin is. I drive through Pitkin to get to Toledo Bend.
Yep, that's where I'm from. And we moved down here, I think, 7 years ago.
So how do you like Breaux Bridge?
A lot more opportunities than over there.
I bet.
A small town, and then this is bigger, closer to Lafayette, and so
And I bet the food and music is way better.
way better, way better. That,
So have you ever had lessons? Dancing lessons?
I mean, not real. I mean, from him, yeah, but not like paid to go learn. But I learned by myself.
Well, I appreciate you coming to the show all the time because it makes it better.
Thank you.
It's Le Bon Temps Rouler. We've got Tyler Joseph and the Lost Highway.
There was a time when I could drink my cares away and drown out all of the heartaches that hurt me night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, I'd have one more. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. A woman warm and willing, that's what I'm searching for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore. They knew my name at every bar in town, and they knew all of the reasons that I was coming round, round, round. 'Cause in my mind, the peace I'd find when they'd start to pour. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. Well, a woman warm and willing, that's what I'm searching for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore. Well, the whiskey ain't working anymore.
Tyler Joseph and the Lost Highway. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler. I'm Tanya Ardoin. Tonight's show was brought to you by Courtesy Bro Bridge. That's courtesybb.com, Lafayette Travel, and Cindy's Almost Famous Route. That's cindysroute.com. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Remember, you can get our full schedule at mustang1071.com. We've got bonus footage on our Facebook page, and of course, you can always watch online at kdcg.com. Thank you so much to Tyler Joseph and the Lost Highway.
Thanks for having us.
For coming all the way from Church Point, Louisiana. And thank you so much to all of our U.S. military, past and present, who have served our country. It's Le Bon Temps Rouler.
I'm on the road thinking of me and you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You pushed me till I was about to break. Miles and miles of open road, got George Strait on the radio, baby. I got good at goodbye. Every mile gets rid of a memory. How far will I have to go? I'll be We ain't what we thought we'd be, baby. Let's leave it all behind. Get in a truck and gas it up, and pull out the drive and make some duck, baby. Ain't got good at goodbye. Every mile gets rid of a memory. How far will I have to go? I'll be rolling on through midnight, watching these white lines disappear. I'm still searching for the answer to it all. I thought we would be together until death do us part. Till you broke that vow and broke my heart. Every mile gets rid of a memory. How far will I have to go? I'll be rolling on through midnight, watching the white line disappear. I'm still searching for the answer to it all. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride in Bro Bridge tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, ain't no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition getting younger. Double bronze, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape for Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seems to be the only friend I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, ain't no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this could be holding you tonight. I could quit doing